2 solid hours of chainsaw work done, and figured I'd do a little minor update. It's starting to open up quite a bit. Grandma Euro buckthorn, Euro trash buckthorn, still there. A lot of the other ones leveled out. Tons of slash everywhere. It needs to be accumulated. You can see I'm starting to do the sketching that'll define the theme of this whole project. There'll be furrows that'll be dug out. This one existed. It's already an overflow for winter water coming out of that pond. There's another video where I talk about all this. It sheds water down this way. So I'm associating a garden bed with that. Basically a swale. If I dug it deeper or backed it up here, it would start to retain more water, which can wick into the bed. So anyway, that's where a lot of the slash tops are going. You can see I dug for this evening my cone pit method biochar thing. You can look that up online. My friend Mark Angelini turned me onto it. Real simple. I just dug the hole through the soil, topsoil, onto the garden bed here, and I'm accumulating dried branchy junk. I'll build a fire in there. That'll build up. Oxygen can't easily get to the bottom, so it starts to turn to charcoal. It's insulated by the earth and reflects the heat back in, so it really is a nice efficient burn. Then I'll dump it in this metal container, the water here, and there's compost tea to inoculate it, and I'll store it in these buckets and bring it to other gardens. So you can see here it's really a big mess. I've got some folks coming up tomorrow that'll help me hopefully take all this crazy slash, it's all over the place, and with a laser level describe a real long line on contour that we can accumulate all the slash to. That'll be the base of the hugelkultur, and then offset from that will be a walkway and then a hand dug pond, probably hand dug, that all the material will go on top of the slash. Kind of like how this was done a couple of years ago. Lots of material, although this isn't on contour, so I'm going to end up breaking this down. But there's the area that I did last winter to the north of here, and you can start to really see the Scots pine as a nice western element. Great windbreak, great late day sun break. Now it's time to start really decking out the plants as the understory to be a spray catch for my neighbor's conventional orchard spray drift potential that might be there. So I'm going to start really decking that out over the next year or two with hybrid poplars, willows, locust, redbud, all sorts of stuff on the western line. It's already planted quite heavily. And then we're going to start doing our boom, 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 all the way down through the landscape here. So it'll be a solid acre, almost 2 acre micro garden, a mega garden micro farm. I keep pushing out that way just a little further. You can see where the boundaries are roughly. So you start to get into those pines, that'll be the end of the line here. And back around. So tonight, once I get everything chopped up, put the chainsaw away for the evening, I can hang out by a fire. So things like my elm, dead standing elms here, these will go into charcoal. I'll try to generate 20 to 40 gallons of charcoal tonight, and that'll help clean up as well. It's easy enough to have this and then a few feet over another one, so I can be building one, maintaining it with the shovel and the hay fork, and then starting another one, and then harvesting with the shovel, quenching it, adding more, etc. I'll probably document that in a video. It might be worthwhile. Super early in that experimentation for me, but first time I tried it, basically same style hole and then some scrappy pine, I got 10 gallons of beautiful charcoal in about 40 minutes. And it was crystal clear, like smokeless fire. So next step will be to have rebar step-offs, and then I can put a big 55-gallon drum half cut off, so 25-gallon container over this so we can hot water bath can while we're making charcoal. That would be the bomb. Make 10 gallons of charcoal and hot water bath can, let's say 40 quarts of material at the same time. Anyway, that's the update for now. So the U-Pick micro farm, mega garden, whatever, is starting to shape up as far as the overall sketch of the feel of the whole space. Right, it's going to go that way. So it's going to be north-south, completely framed and buffered by trees, the pine trees, and a nice thick wall of deciduous cover in the years to come. Alright.